Hey guys, I'm JanetOnOccasion, and today we are continuing up the Grey Trunk. In fact, we've reached the top of the Grey Trunk with the Precipice, the Oak Haven Precipice. Presumably all those lights are the city of Oak Haven, and this is just, you know, us being just outside of it. We kill the Stormcast here, and we'll be able to waltz straight in and eat all of the plantmen. I don't really know who lives here, honestly. It's just more Stormcast Eternals? Maybe. Maybe. I'm assuming it'd be like Kinnorath or something. You know, tree folk and whatnot, but don't know, maybe not. Maybe not this particular tree. Who can say? Probably plenty of people, but not me. I'm not one of those people. Anyway, so Oak Haven Precipice. The Stormcast have unleashed a fearsome Stardrake in a final bid to stop us. Slay this beast to claim the myriad of souls dwelling in Oak Haven for Shaiish. So that's really cool that there's a Stormdrake, because it's Pelagast in the Stormcast Eternal campaign that was said to have killed Freya's Stormdrake. So now this is us doing that. So yeah, time's all wibbly with the constant sort of reforging and rebirth and things. So maybe it's happened already and it's going to happen again, or maybe it hasn't happened yet in this sort of perspective. Who knows? But still, should be a giggle. Or horrible, I really don't know, but we will get a legendary wizard class and legendary war gear and an uncommon skill for winning this. So now we just have to win it. So one thing I will do, I had sort of set up last round, but one thing that I didn't look at is I can actually spend all this stupid tribute that I was complaining about the other day to level up completely, so yay. Really, we're 10 off. Are you kidding me? You absolutely kidding? You... Ugh. Well, at least these guys have leveled up. How fun for you. Alright, nothing we can do about that. Have you leveled up? Nah. Seriously, I can't believe that. We are 10 off. 10. 10 away. So I was all proud of myself, thinking, I can level up, and then look, we'll be able to get to the skills, so we'll be able to get the life drain on as well. You know, no.
Hear but no further, Pelagast! Cobalt, my steed, you and I shall defend Oak Haven to our last breaths!
This great tree is already lost, as are you. The ghosts of its denizens will cry my name in Shaiish, the crescendo drawing the notice of Nagash himself.
This is why you have launched this slaughter. For simple renown. I will not let this come to pass.
This is really cool. So I like that this map is very different to the others, just long and narrow. And gorgeous, it's beautifully decorated. It's so lush and, you know, full of life, but also sort of magical. Nothing says magical forest quite like a toadstool, you know. But yeah, look at this. Look at this. How cool is that? Big old Stardrake. A bit blurred, actually. But little blurred, because of the depth of field is funny when I zoom in like this. But anyway, look how cool they look. They look great. I do like a Stardrake. So, what's your thing? What can you do? Mess me right up, presumably. So we'll be able to sunder the heck out of their armor, thanks to our chain ghasts. So that's cool. Oh yeah, hang on. Chain rasp hordes, not chain ghasts. Chain rasp horde. I'm never going to get used to that, guys. So, entrenched, immune to knockback. That's a shame. That's a shame. I was hoping I could just punt them off the edge. That would be hilarious. But, I mean, guess it makes sense we can't do that. Fly. Range of 10. Oh, yeah, they can just turn up and mess me right up. Hammer slam. They can knock me back, obviously. Challenge. Of course, she has challenge. So that basically forces the enemy to charge you, which means you can retaliate. Roiling Thunderhead deals 4 damage and summons fire hazards in user-specified direction. So, a shape. Okay, we'll have to see that go. Range 99. Oh, good. Oh, good. That's gonna be fun. 5 damage retaliation. And shield wall as well. Cool. Well, this is gonna be, I mean, I often shudder seeing these guys, but it often works out fine, you know? So far it's worked out fine every time. Also, I like all the little fireflies around there. And I also like how this sort of implies more depth. Because as this curls around, you can see the path is tiny over here, even though it actually looks quite close. But no, it's actually way in the distance. This path going over here to this branch. It's just, you know, a little misleading, but it is fine. It's fine. Also, I like there's trees growing on this tree. I like trees. Anyway, enough about whatever everything is. So we do have a bunch of liberators to deal with, and they do have shield wall, I believe. Yes. So the fact that they're next to each other is a pain. But it's a pain we have to deal with. I'm not sure I want to throw these guys right in the front line in a hurry, but I would quite like to use the Lady of Ashes. We can bring that to our next campaign, but do I want to do that? Do I want to? It might be nice to bring her along early, you know? Alright, let's do that. I'm going to pull back. We're going to start summoning in a bunch of wisps along our route. Yeah, I'll go there, screw it. We'll use all the movement.
My procession! Slay the Storm Tyrant and her beast! Only then can we harvest this city's souls.
Right. Alright, here he comes.
Liberate this territory.
Here he comes. And I guess this guy's coming too.
Ready to do our duty.
Never would have guessed that.
The path is
Damn.
clear.
Oh, stop it, you. Stop it. Oh, stop it. Please stop it. So I can't attack her, I'll immediately die. So that's fun. Lady of Ashes. I think we want a lady. I think, you know, once a lady, twice a lady, 3 times a lady. We want ladies. We can summon her anywhere by the looks of it. So that's nice. I like that. Boom.
Command more forces, White.
Okay, chainbound. Okay, we're sundering your armor. And then I'm going to attack you. Which is going to hurt, like, a lot. But, like, I think that's kind of life, right? Do you guys have knockback? Hammer slam, you do. So I can't really stand there. I can stand here, then they might knock me back into their own lass. Which is something I'm cool with. We may just end up getting absolutely wrecked. Let's try it. Let's try it. Now let's summon in a chap. Good. Alright, next turn. I mean, all we have to do is kill her. That's all we have to do, just kill her. And we got deflect! I'd forgotten about deflect. Oh, that's sick. Oh, that is absolutely sick. That is such a huge boon. I'd completely forgotten about that. Okay, I don't know the damage you've taken. But also, you know, whatever. It'll do. Right? You can attack, but you'll take a bunch of damage. You are still channeling. You can't attack because he has deflect, but not. What I can do though is be a pain. So what I'll do is I'll move them there. I'm gonna sunder her armor more. Now that I've pushed out a bit, he's got deflect, can, you know, suck up some of that damage. They're gonna get killed in one though as soon as they attack, which is a shame, but it is what it is. Let's get in this one. Wait. I can't think which one is which. Which one are you? Which one is which? That's the one with something. Let's see, which one are you? I can't even check, which is the annoying thing. You're the one with something, presumably. Okay, fine. Lady of Ashes, I think we can afford to attack with her. And she does set fire to people she's attacked, right? Burning Order. Each turn apply 1 fire. Okay, well, we're just going to set fire to something each turn. That's fine. Good. Ow. It's alright. If she dies, like, who cares? Let's do that. And do I attack again? I mean, we may end up getting killed if I attack again. I'm really not sure I can afford to. So we'll just leave it at that. We've almost got it though. But I do need to make sure this guy stays alive. I mean, I could move. Yeah, I could move to here. Get some health back and then move back. You know, just to get a health in. Alright, and retaliate. Excellent. Yeah, we'll have an next turn. Fine. You guys go nuts. It's good. Good retaliation. Knock me back, that's fine. I mean, what difference does that make? And he got set on fire, so that's fine. Okay, good. Alright. Good. And yeah, easy. Oh, there we go. And finally, alright, sneak attack. Alright, coming in from behind. Good plan.
No! Not like this!
just dangling.
Return to your petty god and tell him that the sovereign oak has fallen. Not a single living soul will linger here by sunrise.
Perilously and pitilessly, the city plunged. The Nighthaunt slicked, swelling their swarm of souls. To Azir, Freya's soul sped, returning to Sigmar's side. She would be reforged and find redemption in time. Of Pelegas the Pitiless, his dark work had only just begun. He would carve a bloody legend across all realms. This was the first time their blades had crossed. It would not be the last.
So yeah, there we go. Boom. Done. So congratulations, you've conquered the realm. Onwards to greater challenges. So that went well. That went well. But yeah, I shouldn't have laughed, but just her just dangling off the back of that dragon, just going, no! It was very silly. But hey, we did it. It was dramatic and exciting. It's actually very cool. And we got an achievement. That's nice. I like achievements. So, we got the Lady of Ashes as a reward. Oh, not as a summon though. That we can just use her now. That's fine. Also, the Night Howler. The hell is this? The Night Howler. Seems to be a club of some kind. This weapon wails whenever darkness falls, heralding the soul that possesses it. The damned spirit seems to hunger for trophies and is only sated when one is taken from the foe. You can give this to a Knight of Shrouds, a Lady of Ashes, or a Chain Rasp Horde. Does 2 damage, rends 2 armor. Wow. Wow, that's a armor steel. It rends 2 armor and gives it to the caster. This is huge. And +1 health and +1 damage generally. This is massive. This is a big deal. Also, I just dropped a bottle cap. Sorry if you heard that. I fiddled. But yeah, that's really good. This is really great. This is really great. I'm going to give the Knight of Shrouds. Thing is, it doesn't cost any extra power. So giving this to a Chain Rasp Horde and just having them run in, blat someone with this, they have 2 more armor now. Like, that's a big deal. Suddenly they're very, very tanky. So yeah, really cool. And a Burning Hatred. We can give this the Lady of Ashes. So each skill adds +1 turn duration to Burning Hatred. So on damage, apply fire. We attack someone, they get set on fire. That's what I thought she did. So clearly, Burning Hatred was something that enemy Lady of Ashes had at one point. But that's really cool to unlock the Lady of Ashes and a skill for her. Almost time to use her as our hero for the next go. So Pelegas the Pitiless leveled up finally, jerk. And here we are. We can do another one. So we are going to carry on with the Nighthaunt because just the easy mode is easy mode, isn't it? So I do want to make sure we get another thing in as well. It will mean we'll have an entire level against Nurgle again, which is very annoying. But you know, because again, visually, not impressed with Nurgle. I don't like the lack of clarity.
Nagash, Lord of Undeath. is not so easily impressed. Savaging Sigmar's Stormcast will draw his eye, but only by bringing the same vengeance to Nagashi's other hated rivals can one hope to stir his hand. Greater tallies must be exacted in Gairan, and the same slaughter brought to the Maggotkin, cowering in Shamon.
Alright then. So this time, balanced starting warband, a high war gear rewards, and 2-realm conquest. So there we go. Sounds like a lot of fun. Let's do it. So, we can bring the Lady of Ashes instead. Do we want to though? I quite like Pelagast. He's been doing quite well for us. And we got some good toys for him too. You know, not that many actually. Not really. You know what? Screw it. Lady of Ashes. Let's go. Give her extra armor, or burning hatred, or experience dispeller, which implies that she can dispel, which is pretty cool. Look at her. Fiery lass, isn't she? Yeah, she is. Just that does not look comfortable. Anyway, yeah, burning hatred. Ugh, oh, extra armor, because I like extra armor. That's really good. Let's give her extra armor. Whoops. Helps if I hit confirm rather than cancel. Got a scythe. Harvester of Grief. Sounds better though. And the Night Howler, but I don't think we'll give that to her. So, the Harvester of Grief. And yeah, you gotta say it like that. Harvester. So the Harvester of Grief is a gift from the Mortarch of Grief herself. Recognising a kindred spirit in the Lady of Ashes, the Mortarch dispatched one of her own handmaidens to deliver the scythe to her. Those cut down by the Harvester find their souls awash in eternal lament. Aw, lovely. Give him a wash. So, Judgment deals 2 damage in a cone, that's fine. Like that. And on kill summons 2 wisps on the victim's hex. That's really cool. On the victim's hex and empty adjacent hexes. That's pretty cool. And Harvester of Grief on damage summon a wisp. Huh. And Vengeful Spirit deals 1 damage to non-Nighthaunt. So on damage, it deals 1 damage, or the wisp deals 1 damage. Either one, you know, whatever. That sounds cool. I like the sound of that. So let's do it. Extra damage. Extra armor. She's looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Oh, also the Tome of Arcane Claw. And we found the Murderous Arcane Claw. We can finally see what it does. So the normal one. 2 damage. Ignores armor. 5 damage. Ignores armor. And it's an area attack. So, against high terrain, still does as much damage, and it detonates wisps? What? Okay, this is ridiculous. That seems to do... Okay, that seems good. That seems good. Like, look at this, just 2 damage, ignores armor. So, range... Oh, range of 5, cooldown of 1. Range 5, cooldown of 3. But this is like an instant kill, so... Yeah, obviously I'm going to bring that. Lovely. God, look at her. Ugh. Just doesn't look happy, does she? Doesn't look happy. So who else are we going to bring? Chainghast I really like. The Dreadblade Harrows I quite enjoyed. But I think Chain Rasp Hordes. We need to bring some Chain Rasp Hordes. So let's do that. So Deflect and Undead Blessing. I'm bringing both. Whether we use them or not, I don't know. Rare Malignant Axe, we're going to swap that out for the Night Howler. Because again, we got the damage bonus, and it's actually the same ability, Malign Strike. So this one does 2 damage, got Quell, Sun does 2 armor. This one, 2 damage, Quell, and it steals 2 armor. Although cooldown is higher and higher, but that's fine. We use this once and we have 3 armor, like it's kind of important. It's kind of a big deal, you know? So that's cool. So it costs 4 to summon now, but that's fine. Whatever. And now, do we want some range? We have been relying on that, like, a hell of a lot. Like, a hell of a lot. Or, we've got the extra speed with the Dreadblade Harrows, which I do enjoy. I feel like that will help us loot early, in the early game. But it gives us fewer options. But then, honestly, I think our Ashen Queen can just tank everything. I think she can just kill everything. So we're going to go with the horse so we can teleport about. God, look at our squad. This is not something I want to mess with. Looks sick. And sadly, we have no Divine Acts. Although, what would have been interesting is if we'd kept the Divine Act that we had before, we could be playing as the Ashen Queen and summoning an Ashen Queen. How would that have worked? It probably just would have worked, I guess. But, you know. Also, we got an army painter, so we can change their colours. Let's do that. But how is this the colours that they are? It does. What is it changing? I can't even see what colours it's changing. Let's keep it on default. Which, okay, can you... Okay, I have to save it apparently. Alright, we're calling it... We're calling it Jeff. That's saved, good. I'm going to put it on the default. I can't see a difference. I actually can't see a difference. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, cool. How good. Great to have an army painter here. Fantastic. Okay, whatever. So, warband's ready, and we're going to hop straight in. So we do actually keep our miracles by the looks of it. Huh. You know, I was under the impression these had reset. You know, that these would reset, but apparently not. Apparently we keep hold of our miracles, and I guess tribute as well. So these will help us from playthrough to playthrough. So that's really interesting. Anyway, we're ready. So, first off, destroy all enemies. An enemy warband bars the way. Destroy them. It's a Vanguard boy and a prosecutor. Is it prosecutor? That suddenly sounds wrong, because I'm just thinking about lawyers, and he's not a lawyer. But fine. Rewards is a mystery reward. Ah, your shield wall. Alright, let's get you in, girl. Good stuff. I guess I'll head over here, deal with these guys. I mean, these guys can fly in whenever they like and start trying to fight me, so...
We'll get
you know,
it done.
whatever they want to do is fine.
We are the storm of vengeance. Onwards!
Oh, so I just realised something. She doesn't have a lantern on her. She's not carrying a lantern, which means I can't actually summon in wisps. So all of the things that she has that summon wisps on killing, that's the only way to get wisps in, like, towards the front line. That's really interesting, actually. That's very interesting. Cool. Alright, let's get you in as well, eh? Good stuff. But yeah, that's really cool. That's really interesting. So we're going to be really offensive with it. Which has definitely changed from the last run we did, where we were, like, super, like, chill. They're on fire. Classic. So, what's your movement? 3. I mean, I can just come in here and do terrible things to their body. But... as terrible as I'd like. Because I don't really want to lose these guys. And with their 3 damage, they... Actually, I'll be on 1 health. I got deflect. I'm fine. I'm fine. Easy peasy. Squeezy lemons, guys. Let's keep summoning them in. And once we get a bit of ether, we can get a bunch of armor. Deflect. Dead.
Charge their line.
Nice. Very nice. Crushing it, guys. Crushing it. I would like him to heal, and I can do that. That is hilarious. How cool is that? Very. That's how cool. It's very cool. Yeah, this is great. Okay, I really like this. We got, like, the mixture of deflect and being able to heal. It means we can essentially ignore 2 hits from anything. As long as it doesn't kill us in 1, anyway. Which is possible, but we do have additional health. Thanks to that thing that gives us a bunch of armor. So these guys have a lot of utility all of a sudden. Like, I really do love this game for that. The amount of, like diversity that the items bring you is amazing. There's just so many different directions you can take just the same units in, depending on what you equip them with. It's very cool. Very cool. Love it. Alright, let's crack on. They are not accomplishing much. They really aren't. So I do want to get over there, though. So I guess I have no choice but to summon him in, and he can teleport there next turn, if I can afford it. Not sure I'll be able to. Oh, really? I can kill him. Oh, because his armor got rented by me teleporting. That's so good. Oh, I really like our army. It's really good. It's lovely, and we still have the old deflect there. Not for him though, not for him. But that's okay. We do have a malign strike that we can strike someone with malignly.
The heralds of the storm.
Okay. Now I do want to get that treasure, buddy. Whirling death. All right, I need a little bit more for the riders in the mist.
Tell me of your plans.
Fun little horse noise. Don't know if you heard that.
I will go.
It was spooky. Judgment. Or I can just go dead. Oh my god, I just killed that guy all the way over there. Jeez. She's powerful. Also, how much is that going to be? That's going to be 4. We currently have 3. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we should be able to afford that next turn if I use Arcane Claw. And if not, I have to keep these sods alive. Hey you, screw it. You're dead. God, that's so fun. It's really quite good. Sunder your armor. Can't sunder yours. That's okay. I'll just loiter.
Just relocating.
Just relocating. Oh, he took damage, so the wisp hurt him. Because that's how she do. So that's cool. So, teleport. Boop. Hooray. Oh, there he is. Excellent. We got our trinkets. Okay, good. Good stuff. So they're dead. I'm really enjoying this. I really like Nighthaunt. I like playing Nighthaunt. In fact, I just enjoy playing all the gangs, you know? I know they're not called gangs, whatever you want to call them. I know they have a name, I'm sure, but like, I don't know what it is. Anyway, let's get stuck in. These guys are just straight up on fire right now. Also, what was that indirect shot that they were doing there? Oh, was that lance move that those guys have got? I think it is. And yeah, the horse can finish him off. Good boy. Ah, that's terrific. Terrific. I really do like Lady of Ashes. She's very, very cool. So weapon mastery, just +1 damage. +1 power. Except for heroes, though. So we could give this to the Lady of Ashes, if she levels up again. 60 more tribute, which is a bit rubbish, but whatever. And we have this one as well, which has Quell -2. Interesting. So we can really ruin people's damage. But that will mean replacing the weapon that's awesome and steals armor, so, you know. But we could give it to the Lady of Ashes, if we want. But I do like her scythe a lot, so... because it's a knight, though... Maybe I will give it to the knight. We'll see what he's got. So despite their brittle or buckled appearance, the raw hatred and bitterness of malignance ensure their weapons never break or shatter. Cool. So we collect them, the chest rewards, then we pick something. So we get some chain gas. Would be good to get more units, like really. Death sustains, +1 max health for killing marked for death target. I mean... that means we have to get a trap down and then kill them. Extra max health is cool though. And then malediction, which is a divine act. Okay. Applies 2 stacks of bleed for 3 turns. Eh. We don't have any knockback really, so it's sort of pointless. So let's get chain gusts. Because we do need some of these. Cool. Lady of Ashes leveling up slowly. They're already max level, the chain rasp hordes. So, next up, Storm Vault, the Darkling Seal. I mean, that sounds good. I like the sound of that. Or we do the Realm Gate, the Thorned Path. Which, I mean, we've already done one of these, haven't we? I mean, this is a pyramid. So, you know, it's a pyramid, isn't it? It's good enough logic. Destroy the Soul Prison. Free the souls within. So yeah, let's do this one next. So we have done one Soul Prison mission, I think, in the previous playthrough. So we get some of these boys now. And let's see, what can I get you? Indirect attacks spawn fire, +1 damage. Or Ruinous Shot, which is the Area of Effect one. Given all the fire we're causing, I like the idea of causing more fire. So let's cause more fire. Also, we do need to get better Ghast Flails. We really do. So, skill for you, huh? Oh yeah, Weapon Mastery. Which is good, but I like the armor. She does enough damage like anyway. Having a ability that does 5 damage that ignores armor, like I feel like I'm good. Although, God, that's so good. Like +1 power again. But God, putting them up to 5 damage per hit with them having deflect, that is just horrific. Do you want to do that? It would make them so expensive. We need to be able to summon them in. It's that simple. We need to be able to summon them in. We need something cheap, so that's as expensive as I'm getting. Okay. This guy, though. No, we want him to cause fire, because that's funnier. Good. And now you, let's look at... Nope, he can only have a greatsword. Okay, never mind. I thought I was going to give him something else, but this guy doesn't count as that, so fine. +1 movement. What was the other thing again? Oh, Weapon Mastery. On squad summons, we get 2 of these guys. That would be good too, but the huge amount of mobility is jolly useful. You can get anywhere we need him, you know? So that'll do, I think. Okay, what are you trying to... There we go, it's the axe you're trying to show me. It's fine. Alright. Cool. Be nice to get a 5th chap, you know? But we're not that lucky. There was no lore in that map either. We're not getting a lot of lore. Yeah, not getting a lot of lore this campaign. But anyway, we're going to end it here, guys. So, yeah, we did the finale of the previous run, and now we're on the one we care more about. So, we're making progress. So, guys, if you enjoyed this, please do comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.